Dobar dan, dragi prijatelji, evo nas u San Marino paviljonu. Ono što sam upravo naučio da je to 5. najmanja država na svijetu, ja sam mislio da je 2. posle Vatikana, ali je 5. populacija 34.000 stanovnika. 6 kilometers diameter, you said, or not?
61 square kilometers.
61 square kilometers, znači 61 kvadratni kilometar svega površine.
34,000 inhabitants.
Great, great. You are lucky to live there, actually.
Of course, yeah.
But practically you are completely reliant on Italy, I guess, or?
Well,
what makes the difference between you and the Italians, actually?
Oh, it's mainly historical.
Historical,
difference.
Because
we share so much.
But you speak Italian, I guess.
Yeah, from the language. Yeah. We share so much with Italy, also culturally and traditionally. But we were a state before Italy was a state, actually.
Yeah, I know, because Italy actually became a state quite late.
Quite late, in 1861. When Italy was unified, we were already a republic. Because we are one of the oldest republics in the world.
Great, republic.
We count on 1700 years of history, actually.
But you also, before that, you were a kingdom or what?
No, never.
No, never.
We were never a kingdom. We began as a country
as a republic.
In the 1100s, when the Italian city-states were dissolving. We managed to maintain our independence.
Great.
So we were also developing this legacy of, for example, 2 heads of state that are in charge for 6 months only, and they change every 1st of April and 1st of October.
Great.
Yeah, but their role is mainly representative. We have our own parliament, our own government, our own rules, fiscal regime. And this, what you can see in the map, leads you already in the theme of the pavilion. Since what you can see here are 5 museums spread all around the world, and these are the 5 museums in which this treasure you see behind you, the original one at least, because this is a reproduction.
Of course, yeah.
Is spread, is displaced. For example, the main point of contact between San Marino and the UAE, that host the EXPO, is the fact that in the Louvre in Abu Dhabi,
there is a museum, huh?
In that museum specifically, one of the pieces is included, is held in the collection.
So one is Abu Dhabi, one is Germany, one is
more than
Britain?
One, yes. The whole treasure is of 22 pieces. So these 22 pieces, one of them is in Abu Dhabi, one of them is in San Marino, and all the others are spread.
And the other in New York.
In New York, in London, and in Nuremberg.
Great.
That piece specifically is the one included in Abu Dhabi. And what you can see here is a reproduction, as I said. But the fact is that this reproduction is not a copy in cheap materials. Because this was actually reproduced with the same materials and techniques as the original. So this is contemporary, but the original dates back to the 5th century CE. 5th century CE, yes. It probably belonged to a wealthy lady that used this as a, let's say, we don't know actually, the scholars don't know if this was a funerary equipment or just a treasure.
But where it was found originally?
In San Marino.
In San Marino.
This was found in San Marino, but it was found in 1892, and San Marino at the time didn't have any rules preventing other countries from buying national treasures. So we only have one piece.
Which one is this?
This one.
The middle one, huh?
The black, not the middle one, the one on the left.
To the left.
But among the 3, the one in the middle, the one on the left. This is entirely gold foil, also the reproduction. Gold foil and precious stones such as garnets, what you see in red, and glass paste that you see in green, for example, in this grasshopper, and white. The white is mother pearl, for example, in the eye of the Yes, exactly. And this is the first room of the pavilion, which testifies, let's say, our legacy, or our past, and the glorious past. Well, we can move in the second room, which is.
This is an archery. I mean, not the archery, but the, how do you say, the weapon? Crossbow.
It's a crossbow which shoots arrows, of course. But the fact that it's here testifies our legacy as an independent country and our knowledge in diplomacy.
Yeah, but actually it's quite large.
Yeah, quite large.
It was a kind of an artillery piece. I mean, not.
Yeah. But they use it. They use it also today.
Really?
Because this one actually was made in 1999, but following medieval traditions.
Okay.
Medieval,
I would love to have a piece of that,
this,
like
this weighs 15 kilos.
Yeah, that's why I said it's rather an artillery.
Of course, yeah. Completely handmade in steel.
From the woods found in San Marino?
Yeah,
Or?
of course. Yeah. Handmade, and also if you can get closer, also what you can see are like designs typical from San Marino. This is actually San Marino.
Okay.
Upside down, obviously, but it's San Marino.
Great.
And this testifies, it is a weapon, but this is specifically in San Marino. It was always used not to conquer any other.
Yeah, just as a
but just to
defense.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And
Is this was this used as a kind of a guardians or?
exactly. By guardians on towers.
Okay.
So just because San Marino is basically the territory of it is basically a mountain and all the surrounding countryside. So also in medieval ages, people in San Marino used to be able to defend themselves from the top and just looking down at others. Okay. And this, most of the other panels present some offers that the country.
This is your traditional hat or not?
This is traditional. What you see here
that's the crossbow.
The crossbow. And the fact that the video shows is that San Marino also today aims to develop this idea of cultural tradition and medieval legacy. So we have every year for September 3rd, which is our national day, we have the competition between crossbowmen that compete with each other just for the glory.
Yeah, of course.
But this is one of the crossbow that people use also today to do this competition.
Great.
And the third room, as I said, is what the system basically shows what the system has to offer. What the system as a country, the economical values of the country. What you see in the middle is a visual reproduction of the territory of San Marino. So as I said, you have in pink the highest top of the mountain, which is 700 meters above the sea. And all surrounding different altitudes.
I understand. Great.
All in the panels you can find any additional information, for example, on sponsors, on the university, on health system, on fiscal regime, so all the system of the country.
Great.
And behind the wall you have the shop.
Obviously.
Some typical objects.
I'll definitely. You cannot buy the crossbow, I guess. Dobro, dragi prijatelji, eto toliko, čuli ste sve da ne moram potrebe da se ponavljam. Veliki pozdrav.